This is an explanation of the CAP English 101 syllabus for Peru High School 2015-2016. This is a dual enrollment course, which means it's a high school and college course at the same time. It is 3 college credits for Clinton Community College and 1/2 ELA credit for Peru Central School. I'm the instructor, Julia Miller, and my room is H206. My classroom phone extension is there. My voicemail is there. My office hours are 10th period every day or by appointment. There's my email. I'm also on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. There's my website link, and of course we use Moodle for everything. The textbooks provided for this course at no cost to you must be returned in good condition. The Norton Field Guide to Writing, the 3rd edition, and a writer's reference by Diana Hacker. You really don't need anything for this class other than the textbooks and computer access, but if you like, you can have a thumb drive, and you have a school email address now, so you can use that. This course is designed to help students acquire the skills they will need for overall academic success. They will learn to produce essays that are clear, concise, and unified. The writing process is emphasized during this course. Students write papers in class as well as out of class, at least one of which requires outside sources and documentation. Near the end of the course, students will complete a final timed in-class essay, which will be evaluated by the Clinton Community College English Department to assess the writer's preparedness to move on to other college-level writing courses. You placed in this course either through your SAT, ACT, or the placement test. And the general education objectives: produce coherent text with common level written forms, demonstrate the ability to revise and improve such texts, and research a topic, develop an argument, and organize supporting details. It fulfills the SUNY general education requirement in basic communication and a half credit towards New York State requirement for 4 years of high school English. The course objectives are here, and students admitted to this course should already be able to produce paragraphs that are focused, organized, specific, and carefully edited. And we have soon at the beginning of the class timed writing that sort of lets me know that that is true. If someone writes the first prompt timed writing and it isn't showing me that they are already able to produce this kind of writing, then we have a conversation about whether they're properly placed in this course or not. And so here are the necessary skills to write longer, more effective papers, and you can read those on your own. The course requirements. Some sections of the textbook will be assigned for reading for use in class discussion. In addition, you might use a dictionary, a thesaurus, or online sources to ensure correct spelling and effective word use, as well as the word processing tools in Microsoft Word. We use the grammar handbook as a reference, as well as some online sources. In general, out-of-class essays, which are really not out-of-class essays, they are written in our flipped classroom setting inside class, no more than 500 words in length, with the exception of the research paper, which is 10 pages. The research paper uses MLA format. The timed writing essays are about 400 words in length, but we don't really care about word length for those. And it is expected that you do all your own writing and revising, with, of course, some help from peer editors. The required paper format is listed here. It's always Times New Roman, 12 point font, 1-inch margins, double-spaced. Always, always, always. You also will have your name, course section, and the date clearly typed in the upper left corner of the first page. And then you're going to want to make sure you name each of your documents, last name, comma, first name, and the assignment name. We're going to submit our papers to Moodle and also turnitin.com, and I'll show you how to do that. And no paper copies of assignments are accepted. So if you can't type it, you need to find a way to do that so that you can turn in typed digital copies. Any loss of network privileges or absence or disruption of home internet or computer function is not an excuse for late or missing work. So this is the time when you need to figure it out. There are, I think, 196 computers in the school and the public library, all kinds of things. So make sure that you are thinking ahead and not leaving things to the last minute. We have several formal essays, several timed writings, a research paper, and then other miscellaneous assignments on a point system. So the number of points achieved by you is divided by the number of total possible points, and that gives you a percentage. That will be your Peru average, and then translated into a letter grade for Clinton Community College. A student must pass at least one in-class timed essay test in order to pass the course. If you pass that, but not the final departmentally evaluated essay test, the highest grade that you can earn for Clinton Community College is a C on your transcript. The final grade for Peru High School credit will be the actual numerical percentage based on the points that you've earned. All graded assignments will be assessed on a rubric that's provided at the beginning of the assignment, and it's encouraged that you use the rubric to make your writing better. Later missing work will receive 0 points. So 2 or more missing assignments may necessitate a conference with either the guidance counselor or the administration. Since this is a required course for graduation, we want to make sure that you are on top of managing your time. If you miss a timed writing test, you have 1 day from the original date was given and to make that up, and that's in my presence. After 2 days, it becomes a 0. Attendance is required and vital to the successful completion of the course. Any student who is absent for more than 15% of class meetings or 10 days is considered non-attending and may be involuntarily withdrawn from the course, and that's the college course. Even if you've paid for it, if you don't show up, they can withdraw you from the course. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Attendance bonus points. I do the same thing in English 12. Each quarter, a maximum of 4 bonus points on the quarter average may be awarded for coming to class on time and remaining in class 10 consecutive school days. If you're late for any reason, your count starts over, and of course, being sent out of the room forfeits any points that you've earned, and your count starts over. If we have to close school for any short or long term, we will continue to use Moodle online. If you need help, you should make sure that you ask, chat, come to office hours, make an appointment, however you would like. We expect that you'll behave academically honest, and so you may not present your work with your name on it if it does not come from your brain and your hand. So make sure that you're not trying to hand in anybody else's. If you do hand in something that is not yours and it's determined to be so, you receive a 0 for that assignment and or the course, depending on the severity of the offense. If you suspect or know that you have a learning disability and need special accommodations, please see me. Classroom conduct, of course, we are polite and respectful of each other and of the teacher and of the atmosphere. So if someone chooses not to follow these expectations, they'll simply be asked to leave the room, and nothing will be repeated for people who have been dismissed from class. Schedule of assignments is listed below. We cover these topics at approximately these weeks. Sometimes there's a shift here or there, but we finish the entire class by January 29th. And that is the policies and procedures for CAP English 101.